Gentlemen, maybe gentle ladies as usual, a little bit late on switching screens. The reason behind that, because I just got reminded that today is the Gamescom, and I actually quite interested to see that. I wonder if I can, put that on my stream. I think it's like possible, I don't think they not allowing co-streaming, because that's one of the largest events and it's never was limited. So maybe I could add somehow browser source on top of the stream and watch Gamescom as well. That would be epic. Yo, Droplet, how's it going? How's the live? Let's go, bot side. Okay, that's taken care of. So I'm thinking actually about adding Gamescom's stream on top of my screen. I wonder how can I do it without being intrusive, so to say. Let me see. Can I pop up that thingy? It's good, nice. What's good in your life? Pop-up player. Okay, let me switch to screen, the gaming screen, and maybe I will actually check. Let me check. Browser source. Let's see. Is it possible maybe to resize that? Yeah, I want actually to have the... You probably see that crap on the screen. Sorry about that. Let me move it a little bit. So yeah, hopefully I will get quickly it's set up, because I want to watch the new stuff of the games and such. Okay, no. Not this one. So let me see. Gamescom URL. Let me actually check. I need also to check the volume, I guess. Percentage. Let's say 20% volume. I don't know. So resolution is yes. Control audio will be yes. Probably don't need that. Custom frame rate, don't need that. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Let me. Do you see it? Do you hear it on stream? How the hell do I do that? 800, 600. That's probably too large, right? So let's do it like that, maybe. Is it looking okay? Oh. I think it will block the game, no? Let me stop my music. Got now two strange 𝑱𝒐𝒊𝒏 bot killer sticky bomb launcher. Two the same? Did they actually drop exactly the same? Droplet, do you hear the game show? Let me see. Yeah about the Gamescom show, or yeah about the bot killer? No, I do not hear it. Thank you. How do I fix that? I hear that, but Control audio with OBS. Okay. Now I don't hear that. Now I actually don't hear that. Damn it. 1, 2, and 6. Almost home free. Okay, now I hear that. Do you hear that as well? Let me check. Add text. I should add text so people will not get confused, right? So Gamescom. Yes, hear that? Very nice. Okay, outline. Sorry about, you know, a little bit technical stuff, but I kind of want, you know, to have that because Gamescom is one of the biggest gaming events. I sadly didn't go there, I was thinking too long, but, you know, let's have like at least something. So let it add here. Gamescom. Let me actually change this thing. So let's do it like that. So people will not get confused. What is this? Okay. Let me actually check. Let me do that like that. I want to get like large screen. What game is this? I think they announced Borderlands 4, no? But I missed that. T. It'd be kind of fun if you put Subway Surfers game up there. What? Why? Why would I do that?
No, but I don't see any better options and I'm running out of bullets.
Is it Black Ops 6? I think it's Black Ops 6. Call of Duty, right? 𝑣𝒐𝒏. Now I will be actually watching that. It will be distracting me a little bit. So we will see like most new games which are, you know, in like being announced and stuff. Well, actually it's not real announcement, right? So yeah, Gamescom. Okay, let me launch the game. So let's do that, send this, close everything, launch the game. Yep, that was Black Ops 6. Yo.
There you go, Black Ops 6, more coming at Call of Duty next.
Actually, I think I messed up a little bit, right?
You know her from her years of hosting League of
Because
Legends
like the screen is square kinda.
Start as a competitive Unreal tournament player. That's right. Please join me in welcoming to ONL.
Let me see if I can fix that.
Thank you for the warm
Hello,
welcome.
Gamescom.
Tournament that is,
I could be there, but I didn't buy the ticket. Feels bad, man. Like all the Saturday tickets, and Saturday is actually one of the main like days to go there. But yeah, that was a little bit late. Well.
And I am so stoked
Good to go.
be back
Have a nice
here
rest of
with
the day.
you
Thanks for
all
stopping by.
celebrating it.
Okay,
Now, it
let
is
me
my
launch the game
pleasure
now.
to share a message from Gamescom to you, our gaming community.
I hope it's not too loud though. I think it should be fine.
Dear future me, I hope you are happy. I hope you visit wonderful places.
Yo,
That you have friends from places far away.
Gamescom would be a
and that
wonderful
you
place
always
to
have
visit.
The best adventures. That you fight for the things you love, and that you love the
Yeah,
things
follow
you
your
do.
dreams, guys. Don't give
Dear
up.
future me, my favorite thing in the world is to play. Do you like to play too?
Welcome. Is it actually the beginning?
Yes,
So,
the
not
future
that
is here,
late?
and we are ready to play. Let's take a look at this fun trailer.
Okay, easy anti-cheat as usual, taking time to launch the game, so you know. Is it Batman? No, it doesn't look like Batman. Graphics are a little bit different. Sorry about the lag, because each time the game is being launched, yeah, we do be like that. Wait, what? Is it Tartas?
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
The fuck?
Trying to cross the border.
Freaking Skyrim card in there.
Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross.
It's like some teasers. GTA? I saw that. What game is this? Kinda looks familiar. How do I put that in... like, closer to my main monitor, I wonder. Because I you know, want to, like, not like move my head always on the left side. Maybe I should actually put it into another side. Let me actually do that. How do I do that? So it will be comfy for me as well. So I put chat on the left side. Yo, my OBS now is so messed up with all that. Yeah, it's like special trailer, right, for the Gamescom. Let me move that stuff. I hope that it's not copyrighted music.
Yeah, in my opinion, that looked like the GOAT of all remasters.
Uh-huh. Pun intended.
Okay, well, we are expecting hundreds of thousands
Let me craft
the
catalyst. I missed my catalyst schedule, so I'll be crafting, you know.
You can join us virtually by going
Crafting
to
schedule. Like you craft like 3 per day if you're like really good on timings. This day I was
our
not.
very own Gamescom studio is here with all-day coverage of the event. So tune in to Gamescom Studios broadcast by IGN on Twitch or on YouTube. Now, we have some news on Persona 3 Reload and its next DLC, episode 𝒐𝒏.
Should I craft actually one of them Descendants as well?
10th. It's time
I can
to
craft
reveal
like
the
6 of
surprising
them.
boss fight coming to the game.
Maybe I will put like one,
all the days after it,
like
will be
one
March 31st.
ultimate to craft because it takes actually maybe 2.
There is a
No,
strong
I need 3
connection
slots.
between all of you and what's happening.
I need
Once
actually
it's
3
open,
slots.
then we'll know. Something's wrong.
It would be nice to get weapon crafting as well, to upgrade the weapons.
Why is it after us? Persona!
Persona. It's quite a popular game. I haven't played the Persona, but I heard a lot about it. Even Team Fortress 2 had a Persona HUD. We have a custom HUDs in Tier 2. And some people, you know, made the Persona HUD.
Game announcement for you right here.
Should I actually... I cannot probably take that,
Gamescom Opening
right?
Night Live.
What is my Descendant list? Yeah, I have 10 out of 10. Should I? It's 50 for one. But I need like 5 of them, right? To get like all the Descendants. Yeah, let's buy 1 for now.
Stay here. Stand guard. On me.
It's not Call of Duty, is it?
Bloody hell.
Okay, should I? I probably need to craft weapons. I could like fill everything with Descendants, but I need upgrade weapons as well. That looks like Call of Duty, but on such small like window, I cannot really tell. Probably something else, because we already saw one of the Call of Duty. Want to chill, feel the chill.
If you push too much, you might unleash the beast.
Okay, I almost thought that's actual first Descendant, because that's like dude is looking like Kyle. Not Kyle, but Izimo in the first Descendant. But yeah, on the Gamescom we will have first Descendant trailer as well. So that's actually, you know, something I'm looking for. But I think they will show like the one from the YouTube, which is already available. I'm not sure if it was leaked, but you know, it's already available. Let me see. Where is the Afterglow?
There you go. Kyle Crane is back in a new zombie adventure set in the
yeah, it's
Dying Light
upgraded.
world.
I want to
20
do
hours of
either
gameplay,
piercing
a new
light,
region, and more in Dying Light.
either
The Beast.
piercing light or
Next, today marks
perforator.
the launch for the most wish-listed game right now on Steam, and also
Probably don't need
last I
piercing
checked,
light.
the biggest
Like the
single-player
unique
game
ability of
ever
that
on
is
Steam with over 2 million
dispel,
concurrent
right?
players today. Black Myth Wukong from
Yeah,
Game
that's
Science
whatever.
in
But
China,
I would
which is
like,
also
I
out
would
on the
like to have
PlayStation
perforated.
5. And right now, we've got the reveal of the launch trailer for you.
Weapons, weapons, weapons. Perforator. Wait a second. I had actually an idea to build Enzo, which have like 2 revolvers. One is devotion to apply the debuff, and one actual perforator to deal max damage. Let me actually check. Wait a second. This game is already released now. It's still like showing the trailers there, unless it's like some DLC or whatever. Okay, let's see. Devotion. MP cost, shield recovery, nope. Duration, 3 seconds. I wonder if it actually changes. I think it changes, right? Like the max duration is like 5 seconds, I think. And defense is like minus 40% or something. Actually, maybe not Enzo. Maybe Sharon. Sharon has defense debuff as well. But like with Sharon you use sniper rifles, so I'm not sure. T. Kind of tough choice. What was the perforator one? I think it was also some kind of debuff, no? On weak point hit, shield damage. Yeah, it's kind of useless, no? Aim shot accuracy. But like accuracy, 20% is not much. Upgrading it just to lower the accuracy, because like on weak point is whatever. Dragon Balls. It was quite a time actually since the last time we had a Dragon Balls game, no? Kinda looks a little bit different. But yeah, perforator. Probably devotion is more important, because like 10% defense reduction, no, we need actually more reduction. Material? And I think I actually saw like perforator without upgrades dealing like 1 million plus, maybe 2 millions. So whatever, you don't need that. So tell me I have. So I have actually lots of materials for that. So basically, to upgrade it at max, I need to like have 4 blueprints on each. So I have 4 and 4 here, I have like 1 here, so I need like 3 fibers and 1 blueprint. It's actually everything is a blueprint, right? Okay, let's build that. Okay, that's why I left 3 slots. I could fill them with Descendants, but I need actually, you know, craft weapons as well. So, devotion fiber, devotion synthetic fiber, I need 3 of them.
An eloquent and marketing-friendly description of the game, not to mention
synthetic fiber.
transition to the world premiere
Only
trailer,
1
King
yellow?
of Meat.
Actually, I don't need that. I have 10 Amoguses with the catalyst as well. What do I need to open them? Though, there is a boxing one. I have backup. That bright should be easy. What about this one? Echo Swamp Derelict Cover. I can open those as well. Damn it! YouTube will like copyright that song. Oh well. I'm not monetized anyway, so whatever, I guess. Answer code, Disaster Devotion. So let's do this one first. That bright. Reset. Sniper. Let's go. If I didn't forget how to snipe Normal, Dead Bride, Privates.
Still got it.
So yeah, I get...
Still got it.
Wait a second. I have two Among Us boxes, which actually have the both parts.
Welcome back to Opening Night Live for real this time, and that was the announcement of King of Meat, an online co-op spectacle for
King of Meat
players from Glowmade,
Whoa.
Guildford, England, and Amazon Games for console and PC, and you can sign up at kingofmeat.com for future playtests. Now, one of the things I absolutely love about making these shows is that we get to introduce you to brand new games.
How do I do that? I forgot.
Like this one.
Bang.
Their first game from their new
So
studio.
need to have like less
Please
than
welcome
50% of
Tanya
HP.
𝑣𝒐𝒊𝒏 and Max Spielberg.
Camo.
Hello,
Really?
Max. Guys,
Oh, how
welcome
much
to
damage was
ONL. I'm
that?
very excited to share this game with the world.
Ah, I
tell us
forgot
about
actually
your
to
studio,
reload.
first of all.
Reload gives me
First
double
off, it's
damage.
Totally surreal to be here right now. We started the studio back in
Damn.
2020, and the majority
How much it was?
come from the AAA side of the industry.
That was
And
like
as the
lots of
founders,
numbers
we're
on top of
have our
that.
own game, our own
I don't
IPs,
even need
and
to collect all
never
that.
expecting
It's
on
like
the stage tonight at the end
44th
of
level.
at the end of that run.
The vision for our studio started with the idea of dreaming big and building smart.
See.
The concept for our first game, even early on, felt very unique and full of heart, and this helped us
Give us
bring
the
together
games.
a very passionate team of talented developers.
So what
Through
did I
their
need? I
skill,
needed
dedication,
synthetic fiber
and true love for
blueprint,
the game
right?
that we're able to be here tonight, going way beyond
so-
where we thought we'd be.
No,
Well, I
right?
got to play this a few months ago with you
Let's
guys. I
do
had a
it
ton
again.
of fun. Tell us a bit about your game, Linked.
Yeah, so our debut game is called Linked, Banner of the Spark. It's a co-op action hack and slash with a bit of roguelike
Co-op
town building
action
elements.
hack and
So we
slash.
blended these ideas together to create this cozy yet highly kinetic action game for players to brawl, build, and befriend a crew of adorable robots. In it, it's the year 3000, and you're going to take on the role as one of the last remaining humans on planet Earth. Allying with a friendly bot faction, you're going to aim to take down the Combot army hell-bent on organic destruction. Players can play alone or with friends in this vibrant world.
But
of
I'm
robots.
getting distracted a little
Or
bit.
a simpler way that I like to describe it sometimes is you go out and fight
Headshot.
the evil robots and then collect their body parts to build a sustainable town of your dreams while saving the cute ones. We are incredibly proud to finally reveal the delightful world of Linked Banner of the Spark. And we hope the players get as much joy out of
You have to
playing
be
it as
shitting
we
me.
have building it.
Well, we're very excited to show it to the world for the first time. Let's take a look at the world premiere reveal trailer. Thanks, guys.
Let's see. Ah, it's a from top as well. I mean, we can guess for which audience is that. Okay. Did I activate everything? Ouch. Damn it! My dumbass shot too early. Well, still doesn't matter. Last box. Enzo! For fuck's sake. 3 out of 3. T. What are the chances? Well, actually quite big chances. But okay. Okay, I can open the like void boxes then. To gamble a little bit on fusion reactor. How much I need? I need 3 of them, right? Got 0. Okay, what was it? I got the title, whatever.
Well, I think we can all agree
I
on
need to
this
level
fact,
those actually to
fishing
level
makes
40 as well,
every
but
video
I will
game
do that
better.
offline.
Now, one of the things that I love about Gamescom
I thought actually
is that
dude
it is a
had
safe
nickname
place for
Diablo
our
4.
diverse gaming family. And there is an amazing platform called Gamescom Cares that shares social and
This
environmental
actually happens for
responsibility
everyone that
projects
sometimes
that we
like the
care
typing
deeply
stops.
about. Thanks to all of our partners who help to make this happen. You can learn more by scanning the QR code below.
Right.
And now, the first look at the
Well,
gameplay of
from
Lost
such window
Records,
size it's probably not
Bloom
possible
and
to
Rage,
scan it.
a narrative adventure from the creative minds behind Life is Strange.
I think I saw that game.
Honestly, Swan, I'm glad, but slightly surprised that you showed up tonight.
When I saw your text, all these memories came flooding back.
Like the previous part about like the time traveling or something. Or she could like experience some like parallel universe.
Shit! Where's my fucking pick?
The dark one's her favorite.
Games trailers are cussing.
Nice one, Autumn.
No way.
You were the coolest. Skateboarder's wisdom. Never land on your wrist.
I want to see you skateboard, Autumn. I remembered Cat.
Wait a second.
Watch out!
Actually,
Firecracker.
someone showed me like how to, you know, enter that cave from other
This is
side.
serious. We're gonna need a real band name. How about Bloom and Rage?
How could I forget? Whoa! Guys.
Probably bad choice.
Last week, my mom found a package on her doorstep.
Wait.
I don't have actual additional ammo, what?
Bloom and Rage.
On boss battles at least you have like additional ammo.
Are we in trouble?
Because reload, I need to reload for double damage. But void bosses were nerfed so hard, it's kinda doesn't matter, I guess. Okay, I need 3 of those. Can I get 3 of those? You have to be... What? Last 3 boxes I had, I actually got all Enzo parts and now it's actually the same? No way. The game is throwing me. Okay, let's do it like that. I want Enzo part. I really want Enzo part. That's the best thing ever.
That game looks great. It's a new look
3%?
8-player co-op of No More
What?
Room in Hell 2 from Torn Banner up in Canada, where there are deadly consequences of not sticking close to your teammates, and I cannot wait to check that one out.
Let me check how
All right,
much.
our next game, it's been a long time coming for this next one. The
Synthetic.
Game Awards in 2021.
I got 3% chance by saying I want Enzo.
Struck a chord with players around the globe. A stunning future Earth where
Bruh.
menacing Ark machines threaten humanity's attempts to rebuild. Well, Ark Raiders has evolved a lot since then, and now it's finally time for some news on what's next for this exciting action survival shooter.
Action survival shooter. Don't have ammo on this thing anymore.
You've told us nothing of this place.
Star Wars? I know that helmet.
Look at us now.
So what do I want? I want Ultimate Epic. Another one. Oh, see? That's how it works. Want something which you know, don't want.
But even more to gain.
So, is it working for those balls? But they're immune, yeah, sometimes they're immune. Which kind of stupid mechanic. Immune balls are immune. Immune bosses, immune balls are immune. Okay, I want Lepic. Damn it, this time it didn't work. What is this? Actually, I can cancel that. It actually bypasses shield. The first skill actually bypasses shield now. Dude, that music. Next. Can we get actual next game? Nice, second one. I need 2, right? Like I have 2, I need 2 more. Wait a sec. Those like shield meters are super weird. I'm actually thinking about building AoE Sharon. She has like Transcendence mod, which, you know, allows her to target like 20 mobs with ultimate. So you build like a little bit of damage. Is it Hunt? No, it's not Hunt, probably. Enzo, I can't wait to trade all your parts to Trade Vendor, which will be from Season 1. I'll probably have like 10 of them already. No, it's not Hunt. That like music, you know, it is quite similar to the Hunt's Showdown. Dude, just casually dodging my ultimate, huh? Unreal Engine, let's go. This game has Unreal Engine and yeah, it's kinda looking good, but performance not so much. Show what it takes, yes. Another shooter. Reaper. Yoinked ability from the Reaper. Chainsaw 𝑭𝒐𝒊𝒏, they need to work her. I don't disagree, but for basic mobbing is actually quite okay, I would say. How many times I get Enzo? Can I check how much Enzo parts I have? So I already got 3. Is it? There is no. There is action search on this window. 3, 4, and 13. I got 13 parts actually of this dude. Dude, Enzo dude being like not so nice. Okay, at least we'll get like vendor, which will accept, you know, redundant parts. Hopefully. Because it could go like either way. Maybe it will accept some limited edition items, I don't know.
What you saw right there was Predecessor, a MOBA shooter built by an indie team from the ashes of Epic Games of Paragon. If you
I got actual balls. I got the balls of steel.
Next up, Path of Exile 2 from Grinding Gear Games.
Hey, Anish. Tiger. Can I call you Tiger? If you don't mind. Because I probably butchered your name. Sometimes you heard a little bit to get stuck and can't use any events. I actually heard. I heard about this bug. Yeah, sometimes it happens, which is really annoying. But overall, Sharon has like, you know, heavily ability locked, so,
Are you ready to
you know.
Sacrifice everything to become the savior?
Savior for what? I'm not saving anything unless I know what to save.
Do you have the strength to
Yeah, I think I finished. I have like all the parts to upgrade the devotion to max.
I must.
Actually, no. I need this one. Because currently I have 1 researching devotion. I need the 4th one. At first I thought it's Diablo 4, but what is this game? It's alright. Are you first Descendant player as well? We do be having a little bit more than first Descendant today. Oh, it's a Path of Exile too. I know that interface.
Are you ready to fulfill your destiny?
Devotion, blueprints. Yo, I'm quite hyped for the Path of Exile too. But I will be playing like only hardcore. In the first Path of Exile I think I didn't play softcore almost at all. Only when I lost my like hardcore character and just to finish something. Early access. Probably for the supporters pack, right?
Well,
Yo.
that looks absolutely great.
That's
Can't wait
actually
for that
cool.
one. And now
About
Gamescom
time
is
they
known for the
released that.
cosplay, the
For how
vision
many
and
years they're
dedication
teasing it?
cosplayers put
For
into their
like
craft
2 years
is
at
an
least?
inspiration to us all. And to see these amazing
Dude,
cosplayers,
Devotion
you can tune in to the Gamescom
Blueprint.
Cosplay Awards on Saturday, August 24th at 5 p.m.
32%,
And if you're into
38%.
indie games, who isn't?
38% and 38%.
Gamescom in our
Yo, I
Gamescom
never
Live
had
indie
Amogus
show
material number
tomorrow
1.
at 8 p.m. on Twitch and YouTube. Enjoy
I
exclusive
actually never
announcements
had
and
one.
interviews, all
Let's go.
packed
With
into
Sharon we
an
can get double
exciting
drop if we're
one-hour show
lucky.
hosted by Shay Thompson. Plus, the Gamescom event arena, that is where I am standing right now and all of you are.
Yeah,
It is
and
the
I could
biggest
be
and
there
most
as
elaborate
well,
stage
if
at
tickets would
Gamescom,
not be sold out.
Gamescom featuring not only opening night
For
live,
Saturday at
but
least, because that's the
additional
main
live shows
day.
featuring creators, gaming events, and esports competitions that you can watch either in person
Yo, I have,
or
like,
by tuning in on
The max range
up next
hook.
is a first look at the gameplay of June Awakening, the open world survival
Nice.
MMO, and news on when
Are
it's
those
going to be released.
stealth dudes?
There is another path for you.
Yo, guys.
Awaken.
Are they gonna, you know, do it loud? Is it Sharon? No, it's not Sharon.
You begin as a nameless prisoner.
Slepic.
Sculpt your appearance, choose your background, and then
Alright, please, if you want,
crash into the
chance
planets.
for double.
You are abandoned and alone.
Doing that, not interested. Yeah, they don't
Scorched
care.
by the unforgiving sun, ravaged by sunstroke. Stick to the shade, chase the moving shadows, survive.
Yo,
Welcome to
that's like
Arrakis,
normal mode.
the most dangerous
I got 10
planet.
carbon activators, that's actually needed.
Meet hundreds of other players in the vast
It's like
online
normal mode
world.
outpost.
Befriend or betray those you meet. Form a wary alliance. In this case, a spit dart rifle and a still suit for your help taking down territorial deserters. Working with others will always increase
a MMO,
your chance
right?
of staying alive. The Deserter Base.
Yo, sup?
Climb to a vantage point and prepare for violence.
Violence.
Your choice of weapons and abilities determines
Let's
your
go,
strategy.
sniper class.
Swordmasters lead the charge into battle, literally.
Jesus.
Repel ranged attacks with a
Please
shield,
kick.
and then take them out, one by one.
Dude, I'm so excited actually. After COVID we had such, you know, like break for like 2 years. And now like there's so many good...
On Arrakis, nothing of value.
What is this crap? It's still happening.
Mine, harvest, and gather with your group to build bases and unlock
Dude.
more advanced equipment, like the blood purifier.
Let's
Refine
stand
the blood
together.
collected from your enemies to extract drinkable water.
One round.
Craft improved equipment.
We
using
separate, teleporting
Replicate your
will
bases in new locations
activate.
with the blueprint system, and then sell blueprints
I'll add
architectural
Smiley, so you know.
to other players. Lead
I'll
your group
play Smiley
to become a
because
guild.
to
On
show that I'm not
Arrakis,
passive
the
aggressive.
nameless prisoner can rise, construct an ornithopter, and take to the air. The world is yours to claim.
Build a spaceship. I remember I was playing Dune strategic
In-game radio
one.
provides insight
Dune
into key
2000
events
or something.
happening across Arrakis.
It's like on Sega.
Map the desert. Discover landmarks, wrecked ships, and desert testing stations filled with forgotten technology. Arrakis is a vast planet.
Oh, my
You can
bad.
explore unique locations, uncover valuable resources,
I know what happened.
search for secrets.
I know what
amongst the
happened.
shifting dunes,
My duration build. I didn't activate that.
and then return to civilization triumphant with what you found. Harko village throngs with people, spice traders, guild bankers, smugglers, house
Can
envoys,
do
and of
both
course, other
just
players.
to start to get.
Here, you will pledge allegiance
they
to one of the
have
great houses of
monkey.
June, the Harkonnen. But remember, to play politics, you need power. And on Arrakis, spice is power. In the deep desert, beyond the shield wall, hundreds of players scour the landscape, hunting for spice. Every spice blow has the potential to become a heated
Is it actually legit resource from the
battle,
strategic
with multiple
one?
guilds vying for the precious melange.
The first game?
Even when it looks like defeat is inevitable.
Because in our Latvian language it's also, you know, a drug.
Can awaken Arrakis
Check.
itself.
Wait, what? Did it deactivate it or what? Or I didn't actually get any loot? What is happening? Like, that outpost is cursed.
Well, you can't have a June game without the Sandworms, and the Sandworm summoning begins when June Awakening drops on PC early 2025. So the wait is not that long. And now, here is a reveal of a new game from Tarsier Studios, the creators of Little Nightmares 1 and 2.
Little Nightmares. No, this actually makes farming much more interesting.
Nothing lasts forever.
Thanks, Gamescom. And we'll be having like 3 days of that, I think. Maybe 4, I don't know. Will I get at least one box? Yo, game, come on. It's supposed to be double drop of the same box on this outpost.
I thought you were dead.
You're not dead. Not yet. I'm like not a fan of horror games, but it's
That was
looking alright.
Reanimal, the next big entry in the cozy game genre. Now, would you like to discover the secret contents of Gamescom and receive cool rewards? Well,
Yes.
meet 𝑮𝒊𝒏, the robot on our website RPG Gamescom Epics. Prove your nerd know-how, solve tricky puzzles, win prizes, gather
Should I
trading
go there?
cards, digital
Is there
trading
something
cards,
good?
and jump from level to level until the final boss spawns. Scan the QR code
I think you can
below
actually
and
win
the
some
adventure
games
can
and maybe
begin.
some like
Now in its fourth
tech
year as
gadgets or
an
whatever.
open world adventure, today Genshin Impact is unveiling more
Yo, I
about
got the box
sixth
finally.
edition of Natlan, which will be released on August 28th. And
Let's do
we
like
also
3
have some
boxes,
news about
because it's like
when the game
30%.
will be coming to Xbox.
How you doing? I'm fine, chilling. Got after work. Remember there's a Gamescom. You know, it makes like those outposts farming a little bit more fun. What about you? Are the first Descendant player as well? It's like Genshin, similar to Genshin or something. Little MMO in anime style. Where's the Gamescom? Under my webcam. But in Germany. It's in Germany.
For the Lord of the Night.
The city is called Cologne. I would be there, but I was thinking too long and the tickets were for the main day were sold out, so I decided not to go without main day. It's quite costly to have like compromise, you know. But still, there is a live stream and stuff. I live in Germany. Ooh, so you can visit it, like, if you
There
wish.
you go, Genshin Impact,
Though,
and also
like, the
coming
main
to
day
Xbox
tickets
later
are
this year, as we said. All right,
sold out.
now
So.
it's time to head into the wilds of Monster Hunter, which is playable for fans for the first time. Here at Gamescom, Capcom has an incredible booth. But now, to tell us more and show us more, please welcome to the Gamescom ONL stage, Ryozo Tujimoto from Capcom. Ryozo-san.
My chat is a little bit off screen. Well, not chat, but what's it called? The trowel.
ドイツの皆様、配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。
Hello.
今日は、モンスターハンターワイルズの最新の映像を持ってきました。
Asians are actually doing lots of good games lately as well.
作っていただきました。ジェフさん、本当にありがとうございます。
Hello to all of my friends in Germany and to the millions watching around the globe. I'm really thankful that Jeff has invited me to the opening night live stage.
Hey, thanks for the
a
follow.
new Monster Hunter Wilds
Welcome.
trailer with everyone.
今日のですね、今回ですね、ゲームゾーン初のプレイヤブル出展も行っています。今後ですね、
Still 3 hours from the car and I don't have a car. And probably like some buses, metro, not metros, but trains, no?
それでは最新の映像をご
Could
覧く
be
ださい。
like the fast way as
Before we
well.
debut the trailer, I just want to express how excited I am to kick off our season of Monster Hunter Wilds hands-on demos.
Some tickets actually, I remember, they were mentioning some train tickets are like free with Gamescom ticket, but I'm not sure. Like, I don't want to promise anything. But maybe it's like the Cologne city. Wait, what? It actually was delayed. Yeah, this outpost is cursed, bruh. It's not actually counting, I think. So basically, if I just deactivate this thing, I think it's not counting unless I got like super unlucky and didn't get like literally anything. What is this game? Hey Shark, yo.
We could do a lot worse for an interim camp.
Okay, I fixed my overlay a little bit. A German ticket with that I could actually go for free, but I have a school sadly. Oof. Oof. I would take a vacation from school. If there's such big event, you know, could be appearing.
From the look of it,
Bro.
that must be this region's apex predator.
Yeah, I think when you stand behind that wall, you're actually still like in the previous round. But yeah, we still have a live stream, you know. Kinda missing a little bit personal vibes, but still. Okay, box number 2. Let me actually activate this in the tracking. So I have 2 boxes. I will go with 3 and then I will open them. So, you know, statistically 30-something% like in 3 tries. Unless I will jinx it and I will get some like Enzo parts again. Monster Hunter. They're still continuing with their games. Nice.
So tasty.
2025 as well. But yeah, it's like danger. 8th month. So like small amount of games probably will go out like in this year. I was about to tell it's Tomb Raider, but something different, yo.
Destiny. Everything lost.
Collab between like two games. But wait a second, it's like Naraka game, but you can play like as Tomb Raider Lara Croft, or it's vice versa? Tomb Raider and you can play as Naraka character.
Want a little taste of Shiranui fire?
I think they intentionally made those cuts, no? Okay, bro. First Descendant vibes. You saw the new trailer? Shameless. We will be actually having first Descendant trailer in this Gamescom. I'm not sure like when, but it has to be at one point. Maybe it's like one of like different days. I didn't see the schedule, to be honest. Is it Mecha? Mecha game or Transformers? Probably Mecha, right? Well, at least I'm getting crit scores. And one of you guys playing mecha games? The last something similar I was playing the Titanfall. It was quite fun, but like full time being inside of the robot, I don't know. I like to shoot myself. It sounds weird. I want to shoot from the first person character as well. Whatever, it's you know what I mean. Yep, Mecha Break.
That was a new look at Mecha Break, the multiplayer mech game. Okay, next we have something exciting for fans of Monument Valley, the beautiful twisted puzzle game that we all played about a decade ago when it was first released in 2014. Well, tonight we are revealing Monument Valley 3 coming later this year from Us 2 in London and Netflix games. I played this. It is an absolutely beautiful, stunning game. And we've got your first look right now.
Already busted it. But yeah, range doesn't matter in Outposts. Yeah, I could see that she was trying being careful, but line of sight is more important. What is this? Probably outside of our age, so... Next! A puzzle game or something. She escaped? Good. It's like 10 years passed since their last game, really? He mentioned like 2014.
Monument Valley 3 drops exclusively on Netflix December 10th, 2024. Now, first released in 1991, Civilization is one of the gaming industry's biggest franchises. And here
How
at
much?
Gamescom,
It's like 30
we are revealing
years?
the gameplay of
Holy
Civilization
crap.
7 for the first time. To tell us more, please welcome Ed Beach from Firaxis Games.
You know what's crazy? For 30 seconds to be on that stage, they have to pay like hundreds of thousands of bucks.
Thank you, Gamescom. It's hard to believe that it's been almost 8 years since Firaxis released our last Civilization game. So we're incredibly honored to be here tonight at Gamescom talking about Civilization 7. Civ 7.
Yep, that applause pause costing like 50,000 bucks probably.
Biggest, most ambitious game Firaxis has ever made. Everything from its new gameplay features.
Unless like huge games, you know, have it for free, but I kinda doubt it.
In your own journey through history. Please join us after opening night live on the Firaxis Game Twitch channel for our official gameplay showcase, where we'll deep dive into what's new in Civ 7 and finally reveal our new in-game narrator. On behalf of the team at Firaxis Games who has worked so hard on this game, I'm so
Got
excited
double drop. I got the
to finally give
bottle
the
as
world
well.
its
Oh
first look
shit.
at
That's like
Sid
3
Meier's
factor.
Civilization
When you with
7.
Sharon get everything.
Please enjoy.
Is it possible actually to get... Probably it's possible to get double bottle, right? From the outpost. It's like super rare. So, I need to go here.
And we said, let's put the entire history of the world into a game and make it fun.
Actually, I don't think I played any Civilization game. Maybe I tried it once in some demo or whatever, but I didn't really, you know, had like super engaged gameplay. My favorite strategy games are like Warhammer, Age of Empires. I think Age of Wonders was as well, but despite I played it not so much, it was like super good game. That really doesn't matter, right? It's like normal mode reactor, so let's go. I wish Sharon would have like some sort of sprint. It's exoskeleton. Has to run even faster than Bunny. Oh, reactor of broken dreams. That's the meme in this game. Is it double? Yeah, it is. No, it's actually just an elite. Nice. Okay, so I need one blueprint of devotion. Oh, very nice. But I will still open all of them. You know, maybe I'll get some catalyst. I think catalyst is dropping there, right? Headshot.
Ever since we first reached for the stars.
All carbon activator. Wait a second, does this outpost also had the same? I can see that, okay. Is Starfield?
What else is out there? And more importantly,
Piercing lights. Probably need that, but likely already have lots of them. Yeah, I think it's Starfield, right? Where is the box? Gimme. Can I get at least one catalyst? Would be nice. Guys, please no copyright music. Thanks in advance. Final masterpiece. Okay, final masterpiece, I need that. So.
the Rev 8 has landed.
Untrack that. Devotion. 3334. Okay, devotion is fully upgraded. What about perforator? Do I need to upgrade perforator? It's kind of like goes easy with shield enemies.
There's
but...
2 bits of Starfield news for you and a confirmation of the expansion.
But it will improve
Shattered
accuracy
Spaces
though.
coming out on
So
September
maybe.
30th.
Maybe.
Now it's time for an exclusive update on Marvel Rivals, the upcoming hero
Oh.
shooter from NetEase
I played
Games and
that
Marvel Games.
in the beta.
Tonight at ONL, we're revealing
I had
2
like
new
close
heroes
beta
who are
access,
joining the
like
game
not the
with
recent
first
one,
look
but
at
one
their
before
gameplay.
that. Let's see. I like Marvel. I actually like Marvel.
Among the stars, Wakanda found a new home. And
Black Panther.
a new hope. The source of vibranium. The foundation of an empire.
RIP. You know what my favorite part of this game is?
Snap out of it, Bucky.
To go with the Punisher and shoot all those heroes. Any German streamers? I'm from Latvia. I'm not watching German streamers. Well, I know one Pixel, which is from Germany, I think. So that's probably the only one I know. But like from native speaking, nope, I don't think so. Because I don't know German myself. I tried to learn it at the school, but you know, I was playing PlayStation Portable. I know 4 languages, but German would be my 5th one, if I wouldn't be so, you know, lazy. Hey. Except, like, those dudes, we didn't get much from that trailer, to be honest. Some Hydra stuff, but I don't know. Is it like Winter Soldier? Why Captain was fighting Winter Soldier?
Well, I'm sure everyone who played the beta wanted to know. Marvel Rivals will launch on December 6th, 2024.
December.
Now,
Gee.
Gamescom
Hey
always
Kings,
tries
yo,
to help the
what's
environment,
up?
and the
How's it
event
going,
runs
man?
on 100% renewable energy and is climate friendly thanks to ongoing measures to reduce CO2 emissions. Exhibitors participate in the Gamescom Goes Green initiative by reusing their booth builds or avoiding single-use material. And yes, fans are planting more and more trees in the Gamescom forest. The forest has been growing since 2020 thanks to all of your engagement. And all of you
Not
can still
bad.
help, of course.
They're planting
Plant
some
your
trees
tree
there.
in the Gamescom forest today. And with that, it is time to
Operator,
reveal
but which part I needed actually? I
This
forgot.
award celebrates an organization in the global game industry committed to sustainability and the environment.
Okay,
Presenting
I
the
need
award, please welcome
one
back
fiber
Lisa Buck
blueprint
with
and
Elaine from the
nanotube.
planet.
Nanotube is like one big meme. Operator.
Hi, Shucks, and hello, Gamescom. Thank you
Nanotube.
for having me again.
Well,
Okay, I
it's our
have 3 of
absolute
those, 4
pleasure,
of those.
Lisa, and in case some people don't know and need a quick refresher, Lisa
I
represents
guess.
Play for the
Fractured
Planet,
Monolith.
an alliance of gaming organizations
Damn
committed
it.
to taking climate action under the official umbrella of the United Nations. So how are
Fractured
things, Lisa?
Monolith. Hard
Things are
mode,
going
right?
great, thank you. With 3.3
I can open like
billion
one of
people
them.
around the
I need
world playing
polymer
video
shards.
games, we encourage everyone to make a difference wherever possible.
Absolutely, and
Well, let's find some
3.3
polymer.
billion players is so much. So do you
Last
have any
verse.
tips for our players
Was it
on
this one?
supporting
Yep.
this great initiative?
Yes, definitely. It's as easy as
You do
remembering
live a lot?
instead of
Yeah, I
energy
stream
saving
like
modes to
almost
avoid unnecessary
every day on
energy
working days.
consumption, or switching to
Not on
renewable
weekends.
energy,
Not weekends. But like from Monday to
electricity
Friday I
sources
try
at
to,
home
you know,
to reduce
be
your
live like
carbon
each evening.
footprint. Everything will make a difference.
Absolutely.
Between the work
helps.
and
Those are
sleep,
great tips,
some
and I already
vibe
utilize
and
some of
chill
those myself,
and
and I
vibe
think
and
a lot more
chill
people
and
will.
game and
But
vibe
now
and
let's
chill.
celebrate some of the amazing work
Big
already
section.
done by
Let's
gaming
go.
companies.
Yes, that would be happy to do that. Anyone can set ambitious decarbonization targets, but delivering on that goal and turning it into emission reductions
Switch weapon.
demands a clear and
Guys, big section time.
as well as collaboration. And this year's winner has
Wait, what
proven
weapons I
that
have?
it's
What the hell
possible
is this crap?
to deliver ambition with execution across the board. And this year's winner of the Gamescom Sustainability Award is Tencent Games. And here to accept the award is Brand Irvine, the Vice Chairman of Tencent Games.
I'm kind of skeptical about that, you know? They're having not so great monetization in games, I think. Actually, maybe that's how they are paying.
You know, Tencent
For the
Games
praise.
encompasses a lot of things. You know, everything from in-house studios like Timmy, global studios like Shark Mob, to our global publishing.
Mob is part of Tencent.
What they all share is a commitment to operating our business in a sustainable way. We are committed to carbon neutrality by 2030. And really want to thank all of
This
our
weapon set is
studios, all of our
actually
partners,
component
but
set
most
is
of
really
all
nice,
of our
but
players whose support
rules are not
is
so great.
essential to helping us drive our efforts to.
You've ever been in Trinidad? Nope.
Thanks again, and back to the games.
Congratulations, Tencent
Too
and
far,
Brand
I think.
Irvine.
In Caribbean?
But
Guys,
that is not
big
our
section
only
time.
award. Everyone here and at home can vote for their favorite games playable at Gamescom in this year's Gamescom Awards. You can visit
Someone's
Gamescom now
shooting
to
me in
help
the back.
decide the winners. Voting will only be
Really,
open
guys?
until Thursday,
Almost
August
killed me
22nd
there.
at 2 p.m. And the awards will then be celebrated this Friday at 2 p.m. at Gamescom Studio. Back to you, Jeff.
Thank you, Shocks. You're doing a great job tonight. All right, we got something really special for you. Please welcome Deadpool director, creator of Love, Death, and Robots, and the co-founder of Blur Studio, Tim Miller.
Wait a second, did he said actually Deadpool?
Jeff. Blur Studio has been making cinematics for over 30 years now. That means classics like Quake, Star Wars, Warhammer, Call of Duty, and dozens more. And we do this because we fucking love video games.
Hey, they're getting less and less censored, huh?
And every time a trailer comes online,
You
we
ever
see
watched
hundreds and hundreds of
Samson?
comments from
Nope.
the fans. Like, why don't we see a movie like this? Or why can't we
What
have a
about
series
it?
like this? And we could not agree more.
Is it
This
movie?
why we are so excited to share this series with you. 15 original episodes created in collaboration with Amazon Studios and the publishers and developers of some of the
Amazon
world's
is actually, you know,
greatest games.
having lots
I'm
of
talking
mentions.
New titles, existing games, indies, and classics. So we've been working on this show for 3 years. I get a little upset, choked up. Sorry.
3 years.
I cry
Well, it's
a lot.
actually not that long, I would say. Especially since like show like usually longer than movie.
All right, we've been working on it for 3 years, and I'm very emotional because I'm so excited. And it's finally time. So please enjoy the world premiere teaser of Secret Level.
But I don't have mana.
It is our love letter to games. And you can watch the series on Amazon Prime Video on December 10th. Not too far now. So enjoy. Thank you.
No problem. Next. What is this? It's not the first Descendant D. It's wait a second. Is it Warhammer?
It's time.
Did you answer it? Because I didn't hear you. No, I did not watch that. Is it a movie? I answered that, but I did not watch. Have you finished every boss on hard? Yes. Many times as well. You probably need to time those grenades now, so it will be much faster. People just killing them randomly. When's the trainer YouTuber? He does funny videos. I'm not watching YouTube a lot, to be honest. Like sometimes, like at the evenings before the sleep, like if something recommended is good, but like myself going looking for some stuff, nope. It's either working, either gaming, either streaming. And sometimes editing videos, but it's like super rare because yeah. So the last one, yes. For the last one I have also materials to upgrade the weapon. This one, right? So I have like 4, 4, 4 and 7 parts. So I have already crafted, so like for full upgrade I will have like... maybe I should put it to be, you know, researched. But this weapon is not that great, at least for the characters I have. So yeah. Oh, hello, hourly lag. Bad. Hopefully in season 1 they will actually fix that. Yo, Lepik, you're sleeping there? Should I get you a sleeping bag? I need mana now. Usually I don't have like issue with mana because like my grenades are like... When solo it's quite easily can be timed. It's crazy I'm in the Pyro Man. When did you start to play? I played from the launch, so I played lots of time, and I have like couple strong characters. Are you trying to solo Pyroman or Pyroman? Pyromaniac? Or you are doing it in public?
The tower is the only sanctuary we have left.
Who's this guy?
We can
That voice actor is actually familiar.
the hope we need. to survive.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, games are paying like hundreds of thousands of bucks to get their trailer on the here. Do you know when the ultimate Freyna comes in the game? At 29th, in 9 days I think. Less than 3 weeks or something, very weak. Which character do you play? You can actually get rid of those guys.
The conflict between the Älvsara Guard
What are
and
they?
Havoc threatens the balance of the world.
Wait, did he say Asari? No.
The Älvsara Guard is a tempest.
Asara. I almost thought that's actual Mass Effect. Almost crapped my pants if they would announce like the new one.
Their very core.
Where are the mobs? Someone actually took our mobs. Bruh.
Havoc has cutting-edge technology, but is built
Too
on
early.
exploitation and suffering. United, we will plunge.
We need like only one bullet to kill them. But you know, to use multiple grenades is kinda waste of mana.
We are GTI.
GTA almost, bruh. Well, actually, I'm not that hyped about GTA 6 because for PC it will be like in 2 years at least. So yeah.
We are announcing is coming to Steam Next Fest in October in advance of its early access release later this year.
Bunny, because it's the best I got. For the bossing, she's not the best.
Deliverance 2 with its authentic rendition.
She's like super cool for the mobs, you know, open world, even dungeons, but for the bossing, not that much.
Concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, and if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of
Is
violence,
it Kingdom, Deliverance, or whatever it's called?
I intend to wage war,
How many like already farmed?
Everything alright?
Ah, damn it. No, wait a second.
The best thing would be to recruit
Polymer. Okay. I almost thought actually I'm farming wrong one. So I had 130 polymer. Should I go like until 200 maybe? Let's go until 200. What is this? Scottish pipes? First person horse riding. Anyone seen the game name? Is it Kingdom Deliverance? Or whatever it's called. Wait, what? My grenades actually didn't count? For the mission. Yep. Have you guys played that? The previous parts? I tried it at friends' home, but I didn't like bought it myself.
The ARPG Zenless Zone Zero was released from Hoyoverse, and now we've got the debut of a brand new area of new Eridu.
I've read the Descendants of Me is bad. Which the first character you got when you started the game? But the main thing with the bunny, you need good components, good survivability components. I will show you which one wants to get. I let him do grenades if he wants it so much. But I'm pretty sure he doesn't have such good cooldown as I have. Yo, what is this? That's some pretty cool weapon animation there. But I'm not that, you know, in that area. 54, 55. Lepic. Lepic is really good against bosses. If you have modules for it. But I assume you don't, but then I will show you components. Those components can be used both for 𝒐𝒊𝒏 and bunny. For 𝒐𝒊𝒏 it will be a little bit better, because 𝒐𝒊𝒏 is having more survivability. And for the bunny, you would still need to dodge stuff.
2 swords, 1 black, 1 white.
Almost equal to General Fei Xiao. General Fei Xiao?
Do I have them on me?
I know her well. You do? I know all her deeds on the battlefield by heart. Such as... Xiao fought her way in and out of enemy ranks 7 times. With a
This
single
one is
strike,
really
she
good.
knocked down
So basically, what you're looking for,
1,000.
you look for the first main stat, HP. Second stat is defense. It's either like... So this component can roll like additional HP. This can like roll MP. Not like survival stat, but still. This one can roll defense, and this one can roll max shield. So if all of them, if you're going with HP on primary stat and defense stat on the second one, you will get good survivability, and against the Pyromaniac, you need to roll fire resistance on the first one. For the modules, you need at least 1 module for HP. So I recommend like just increase the HP, because like the best HP kinda lowers your shield, which is usually not worth it. So 1 module and 4 components. To get components like easily, let me reach a bit. If you go to the map and press F button, you will actually see where the like increased chance of the stuff will drop. At the bottom, you have like 2 components. You can farm like those areas, like those missions in those areas, to get the legendary, ultimate components.
Okay, now we're heading to the Arkhamverse for Batman Arkham Shadow. It arrives later this year.
I played him just in level 14, that's it. I mean, like 𝒐𝒊𝒏 himself is like good about this passive skill. You don't really need to like spam his like usual skills, though people will expect you to, because you know 𝒐𝒊𝒏s are usually the boss killers. But he has a passive skill which actually gives you 5-second god mode if you would die otherwise. So good stuff as well. But yeah, with Bunny you will have less defense. But the defense module would help as well. But then you need to sacrifice some, you know, damage. For 𝒐𝒊𝒏 you don't need to sacrifice damage. Batman? The new Batman? Wait, what? Double leg kick.
Jim, this rat king could be anywhere. Face in the crowd, a foot soldier in his own fanatical
It's not
mob.
usual like Batman, right? It's like quest.
How in the hell do we find him?
Targets are all city employees, civil servants, other divisions.
Yeah, I'm playing with like one eye there and one eye on the screen. On the second screen.
You could have been a god.
You don't calm down. Someone's going to die.
Alfred, we tried it your way, now we do it mine.
Something big's going down tonight.
Okay, how much orbs I have? 200. So, I'm done. I'm actually done.
Our fears.
Nice one.
Feeds the
I need to enable crosshair for the grappling hook again.
I'm done holding back.
A little bit late here. Anyway. I can now like open those boxes. Perforators. I was farming nanotubes, right? So this one was I guess fractured monolith, as usually. Those old boxes do not have the
Well,
reactor
that trailer was
location.
buzzing, and the whole city is buzzing during this week of games. And this weekend, the heart of our beloved gaming metropolis, Cologne, will
What day is
transform
today?
into the
Tuesday?
vibrant Gamescom City Festival. There
Yeah,
will be
today's
great
Tuesday.
music on 3 stages in the city center of Cologne.
Okay.
on
If
both
you
days
want to
another
go there for like all the
100,000
days, you need to take
Now,
like
if
a
you
week.
haven't been there yet, you should definitely go and check it out. That is what's happening in Cologne, and also people from more than 100 countries are here. But Gamescom has fans all over the world, and I have good news. Gamescom
Yeah, I wanted
is
actually to
heading
go
to other
there.
continents.
It's so expensive.
The
Also,
first
like the
Gamescom LATAM took
Saturday
place in
tickets
June
got
and
sold out,
exceeded
so
all of our expectations with over
Oops.
100,000 fans immersed in the gaming universe. It was a fantastic show, and next year it's going to be even bigger.
30th April.
Gamescom
Brazil?
Asia returns this October. You can join in on the fun and the entertainment area to
Singapore.
find out all about the games, the stage
October.
shows, cosplay, and much, much more.
Maybe I
The
should
ticket
go
shop
there.
is already open.
I'm not
or
sure
you
if
can
this is
also
the
tune
biggest
in
one,
to
but
online show Primetime on October 17th.
interesting.
Now,
Interesting.
who is ready for another world premiere?
Yes, let's go. First
Announced
Descendant
last
world
year
premiere
at
of Season
ONL,
1.
Here is a new look at Little Nightmares 3.
But jokes aside, we will have first Descendant trailer, I think. Hopefully different one than YouTube. Taken. So what is here? Wait a second, I can actually open like 7 of them here. Oh, well. Nope. What is this game? So quest 1. I should have stopped sprinting. I won't be able to recover. Nice, but not really. Give me another one. How much I need? I need 4 nanotubes, right? Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Wait a second, we already saw Nightmares, no? Or is it actually same developers, but they have like 2 games under the Gamescom? Perforator, nice. 1 of 4. So, what is this? Overwatch? No. I don't know why I said Overwatch, but like the landscape, the map probably looked like. Yeah, can I get another one? Damn it! I don't need this one. Yeah, people say like nanotubes are usually the worst to get. Even though like it has almost max %. It's like a meme. Especially for Secret Garden.
Guys like that one? That's a beautiful game. Hurdling from Panic.
Bunny
and
don't
Locomotive,
curse.
and I'm so glad we can share
Nice,
that with you
2.
tonight. All right, Gamescom,
2
we have
more.
a special guest joining us next. I grew up playing his games, and many of you did too. Titles like Populous, Dungeon Keeper, Magic Carpet, Theme Park, Black and White, and Fable. And tonight
Black and
he's here
White?
to reveal his brand
Yo,
new
if you
game,
would get
which
the
he's secretly
remaster
been
of
working on
that.
for the past 3 years. Please join me, Gamescom, in welcoming to ONL, Peter Molyneux.
Bam! Flavorants! Do I have more box? I think I have last one, right? Yep.
He's back!
Masters of Albion. Hey, we have City Albion.
Here on the stage with Jeff.
Yes, Peter,
He's amazing.
This is so fun. So a couple months ago, you and I had lunch in London. I was like, "What are you working on?" You're like, "Well, I've actually been working on a game for a number of years." You kept very quiet about it. You really wanted to like the
Oh,
game
they're
speak for
having
itself.
their
Tell us
own
about
gaming
Masters
like
of
developer community
Right, so after
meeting on
messing
lunch
around
in
on
London.
mobile, what the hell was I doing? I thought to myself, I need to come home. I need
Nice.
to come home
3,
to
but I need one more though.
So I've looked at
Dungeon Keeper. I've taken some things that I've wanted to explore further with
So I need one nanotube and one
same with
synthetic
Black and White.
fiber.
I've taken things from Black and White. I've done the same with Fable, and this is what I'm showing
nanotube.
To your
No
credit,
boxes
you've
anymore.
self-funded this project yourself. You put together a team of a lot of veterans from those games.
Yeah, I mean, I think my first realization is I
One
needed to bring the
punishment.
old team back together again. So I'm working
Piercing
with people like Mark
Light.
Healy and Russell Shaw and
Ajax
Ian Wright,
Stabilizer.
people
Nope.
that helped on
Divine
and
Punishment.
created
Nanotube.
Black and White
I think I need
Dungeon
that as
Keeper
well, no?
and Fable.
Let me
Anyway,
check.
let's have a look at
Let me
Masters
check.
of Albion.
Divine
Alright, here's the world
Punishment.
premiere,
At
Masters
some
of
point I will
Albion.
upgrade
Peter
all
Molyneux.
the weapons. Yep, Divine Punishment Nanotube 0.
This is Masters of Albion. We're a team of 20 people dedicated to making something new, unique, and different.
Yo, that's actually the same. Yeah.
Here we are in the familiar
Nice.
vast world of Albion, packed with stories, quests,
Which adds in 5
treasures, and
seconds.
monsters.
Yeah. I don't want to go anywhere. Usually I go, you know, to take some water, hydration and stuff. Or maybe I could.
By day, you're tasked with building the town up.
When I present this game, I will actually, you know, quickly
By night, your town will be
quickly get
attacked by many of
rehydrated.
Albion's creatures.
Be right back.
You can
We can keep
design
watching.
anything. The food, the
I will
people
go
eat,
back
the
when I have
clothes
case
they
screen.
wear, the weapons they use,
Alt
the armor they
boss.
fight with.
So yeah, be right back,
There is a
guys.
strategy behind every creation. I can even feed them rats. My town's working hard to make that food. I can help out, or not. I can also design, customize, and create all buildings. Night is coming, the sun is going down, and now my town needs defending against the horrors of Albion. And this is my hero's time to shine. You don't have to play in God mode. At any point you can possess a character and play in third person. My hero is now under my complete control, and now it's time to fight. My hero's getting overwhelmed. Let's switch back to God mode and unleash some real power. Okay, we survived the night. Now, let's design a better weapon for my hero. You can be as silly as you want, but bread swords just won't cut it. This is just a glimpse of Masters of Albion, an open-world God game full of combat, choices, mystery, and story.
Gentlemen,
It's available to wishlist on Steam.
Twitch is still running. Cringe. Yo, I actually made it in time for the next game. Squid Game. Okay, well, Epic is doing some stuff there. Let me stealth this sucker. And will not count. RIP, you stupid octopus. Discovered me. Hopefully they don't see my gun. But he had 1 HP and I thought actually melee attack will finish him. But not really. Can you like die from my melee attack, please? Wait a second, he has full HP? No way you still survived. Okay, last death. Get out of here. He regenerates, right? Each time we die. So which box I need? Later, cube. And this one. 73. It's like RPG. I like gameplay trailers. The cinematics are not telling much about the game. What is the first Descendant? Though I'm not sure they would pay like to be on the main, the launch event, I mean. It probably cost like thousands of bucks to plug your, you know, stuff in here on the first day. Yo, I got double drop, nice. But lately I noticed the bug, which actually is not like tracking your stuff. So here it shows, but you know, in the game it's not showing. Unless you like cancel it and record again. Yo Ethan! You don't have lessons today, so happy I see. Welcome. How's it going, man? What is this? SCP? Tarkov? Looks like Tarkov. You can like recognize those explosions everywhere. Good. Good because you don't have lessons today? Or just a good life? Yep, arena... Wait a second, arena breakout. Okay, okay. But there is like rumors that they used like Tarkov code and assets. Maybe that's why, you know, it was just familiar. Okay, I got 72 bucks, but I need 73 bucks. Yes? Yes first? Yes second. Wait, Blizzard? Yep, that's a Blizzard. Let's go. I'm thinking about playing World of Warcraft.
Hello,
but I'm still considering.
Welcome to Gamescom.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having us on behalf of Blizzard.
Thank you for paying like 200,000 bucks to be here.
Sharing it here with everyone at Gamescom, and
no lessons? What about live?
Well, we're very glad to have you guys back, and I know you got a big booth with Xbox, right?
We do, yes. And come on by if you're here all week long. We're proud of it. But it's also a particularly
Did they give some in-game goodies there?
We have celebrations and anniversaries galore across Hearthstone, across Rumble, and of course a very big milestone for World of Warcraft.
Actually, I thought she mentioned
Speaking of World of Warcraft, The War Within, its global launch is
the Heroes of the Storm.
this month, right?
Yes,
she didn't even mention
and
that,
we're
right?
just days away from the global launch of The War Within. August 26th, it's
Yo,
go
second
time
box.
for that, and
How many
in
I
2
need?
days, we'll actually open
I think
up
I need
early
only one,
access for
right?
players.
But let's get 3,
about
like,
it.
you know,
Come
just to be
on
sure.
in and join. And I just want to say it's
That is
massive
good.
The World Soul Saga opens up such
What it takes
ambitious
to
creative
make,
territory for
you
us,
know,
arguably
so little
one
to
of the
take
most
you have
ambitious we've ever seen
my English
since
flow.
WoW
So
initially
little
released
to make you
20 years
happy.
ago. And we can't wait to embark on it and share it with players.
Yeah, it's very exciting that this month is time for that. But I know this is, you said, there's
Yeah,
so many Warcraft
stand still.
Warcraft anniversaries. How can players be a part of this?
Yeah, there's a ton of ways we're going to be able to celebrate, so we definitely hope that you join us. There will be in-game events that commence in October, so there will be more details on that, but players will be able to earn really cool in-game rewards, and we'll be finding...
They actually promised like really cool in-game mount. The Spectral
and also
Horse.
be on the lookout
Skeletal
for
Horse.
our very first Warcraft Direct, where the team will
Wait,
share
what?
more in the coming months on all the things going on for the Warcraft universe.
Okay, well that's exciting. Now I was wondering
can
about,
go.
all the other Blizzard teams, are they going to get in and celebrate the
Workload.
anniversaries too?
They are. There'll be some nice surprises along the way, but I do want to shout out tonight the Overwatch 2 team. They've been doing some amazing work to show
Yes, come
their
on.
honoring
Kill the
of
boss.
World of Warcraft and the legacy that it brings. There'll be a new collab in September. We wanted to share
I got the third
tonight
box.
with
Thank
all
you,
of
bye.
a sneak peek of the very first new skin. It's Widowmaker, and she's embracing her allegiance for the Horde as Sylvanas Windrunner. So be on the lookout for more details from the Overwatch.
Wait, what?
Okay, thanks for bringing a little scoop along with you. That's fantastic.
Ah, that's
Now let's move
Widowmaker
to another
skin
franchise
related
that
to
has
World
a
of Warcraft.
big
I was
year.
thinking like
Diablo.
Widowmaker will appear in the World of Warcraft. Like, what the
October
fuck?
8th. Yes. We are super excited for the Vessel of Hatred, and we're even more excited that here at Gamescom this week will be the chance to have the first ever live hands-on experience with our very new Spiritborn class.
Guys, you canceled
It's
BlizzCon.
beautiful.
What are you
It's awesome
excited?
to play, and it's definitely a key part of what makes the Vessel of Hatred so special for us.
All right, well, I understand.
Like, you know, Gamescom making them
We have, here's a
an
look
offer.
at our mercenary companions. So take a look on behalf of the Vessel of Hatred.
So the new Haley Descendants? Yes. If that's the question. Blizzard Entertainment presents. Some years ago it was hitting differently.
Desolation.
Can I get through that?
This is the road we know in Sanctuary.
You're old. Should I open that? I'm not Enzo, but whatever.
A different path.
That's Diablo 4 trailer, right?
Bound by secrecy, ready to stand and fight for those who seek us out. My shield is your protection. There was a time we fought the vilest of Sanctuary.
I really like the third Diablo. I even have the collector's edition behind me. Diablo 4 didn't come on with the game when you know, was buying collector's edition, so I didn't buy it. And I didn't buy Diablo 4 as well. It had some questionable things.
We cannot escape who we are. Why we fight.
So yeah, what do you think about new Descendants, Ethan? Divine Punishment. Wait, hey, this one. Nice, from the first one. I will open all of them. I mean, the right ones. There's a chance for the energy activators as well. You know, verification. But yeah, I'm more hyped about Path of Exile 2 than Diablo 4's like new stuff. She's being snipe looking, or it looked like on the new line, on my chart. But you know, Sniper was on the next line, so it looked like a different sentence. But hey, spoiler alert, all asses are the same, because the model is the same. But people are, you know, a little bit overhyped. Yo, I already have what I need, please.
That looks great. Thanks for the sneak peek.
At least
Of course,
something
and
different.
It's my esteemed pleasure to introduce Brent Gibson, game director of Diablo 4: Vessel of Hatred.
Yo, Diablo 4 game director.
The team and I are so proud that Diablo 4 is the type of game that has something for all gamers. And in Vessel of Hatred, it's no
I mean, I'm kind of glad that Diablo 4 recovered from their like questionable start, but
ordinary people with
hey,
extraordinary
reputation is not that
skills
easy
you
to
can hire
fix.
to fight alongside you in your battle against hell. We're also adding the Kurast Undercity.
But yeah, I think she will not be that efficient sniper, from my suspicions.
Challenges you're going to see, as well
But
as
that's my
the rewards you may
suspicions.
get. And we also have the Dark Citadel, our brand new co-op PvE dungeon that challenges everything you know about combat in Diablo through a gauntlet of multiplayer puzzles and mechanics.
Unless it will
We're
be...
talking about all of it right here at Gamescom. And so stay tuned if you want to see all the things that you're going to see in Vessel of Hatred, launching October 8th, and I hope to see every single
If
one
it
of you
will be
on the
more than
floor
4 players,
all the way
then
through
it's
the show.
cool.
So
If
thank you
not,
very
then
much. See you on the floor.
kinda sounds like the same stuff.
Thanks, Brent. All right, now we're
With
heading to the
synthetic
hardcore
fiber.
action role-playing world of the first Berserker Kazan, set for
Perforator,
2025 release. Intense
synthetic
combat meets
fiber.
breathtaking 3D cell animation in a brutal world
50%.
from
Ha,
Exile.
cool story,
Coming to
bro.
PC and console.
And
Let's witness
box
the
number
chaos
69.
that awaits.
Oh, very nice. Actually, I need blue beetles as well, so let's go. Dead Bride. Oh, come on. No laboratory. Can I have void box now? T. I need actually to run the dungeons. Unknown laboratory. Let me check my notes. How much percentage I need for that? Unknown laboratory. 250. Fuck my life. But hell. Hopefully I'll get lucky.
I faced unrelenting fury.
Yo, I almost thought that's Freyna's bloody hands.
Sacrifices.
Team.
And the result of my
Something that's not allowed Twitch. Huh?
was betrayal.
What? FML? What do you mean? I've read the rules, you know. I kinda know what is allowed, what is not allowed. Nah, it's not something non-TOS. But hey, what's up? How's it going?
You will pay for this.
What is this game?
Join me, Blade Phantom. Then I will help you.
Blade Phantom. Unknown laboratory. I need to roll like 250. And change this thing because, you know, it's a trap. 90, 200. Actually, I didn't change the tree, so... Or maybe. Pole dancer. We need a pole dancer. Hard, unknown laboratory, changed the boxy, 69 box, so very nice. Somebody sup. Good night, just said good night to Smelly, what about you? He's going to sleep already? So early? Well, I'm not sure that, like, if in his country it's maybe later. But here it's quite early. What's on that on your screen? Like the video. That's done. It's Gamescom. It's Gamescom. We're like watching all the new announcements of the games and DLCs and whatnot. Can I get like at least 240%? I need to be careful to not skip that.
It's your world now.
History Untold. This is a dog, eh?
With PC Game Pass.
TM, so many games are going like with early access and stuff. I think that was not early access though, right? If you buy that subscription, you get like the usual launch date. Is it Dungeon Born? Dark and darker. Probably neither, right? Now it looks like a little bit of RPG. 210, 20, 40. Let's go. Sprint disable. Yeah, dark and dark. What? Mobile? The fuck?
Dark and Darker Mobile is now available for
Imagine.
global pre-registration.
Imagine.
Now from NetEase
Like we're
Games,
waiting
this
for
next
that to
trailer is a new live
release.
simulation games where players
What
can
is it
travel
about?
among
We will
superpowered
see the
worlds,
trailer on the
craft their
Gamescom?
island, and engage with friends. Let's take a look.
Wilma, are you visiting game conferences? Damn, 240 and I will be actually a really slow ass. Damn, okay, let's go. Nope. I wanted to visit Gamescom, but the ticket was sold out for the main day. Because I was thinking too long, I guess. I think it was made by them. By whom? The Black Myth, but by whom? Yo, what is this? Bruh. I cannot sprint. Difficulty penalty. Imagine, you know, playing the fastest character, you're not able to sprint. Even with like activating your ability. And maybe I should have not like chosen that. But I have Hook though, which is on like one charge only. Rolling will be faster probably. Bro. Dude. Slow as bunny. Should watch the trailer. Will it be on Gamescom? You don't know. I'm watching like lots of trailers today. I think there is like some event for the Gamescom as well. To get like some goodies if you complete stuff.
Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Check this out.
Holy crap. Indiana Jones game?
What if I told you there was a connection between ancient cultures around the world?
Nice voice actor.
Circle. Does it exist? Is it the key to some lost power? That's up to you to uncover.
But wait a second, Blizzard actually didn't actually show like World of Warcraft stuff, right?
It's humbling playing a character that so many people, myself included, look up to. As a kid, seeing Indiana Jones in the theater for the first time
was that the director or something talking, right?
I never would have guessed that all these years later
he has suitable voice to like voice the Indiana Jones.
It's been a dream come true. A dream that I cannot wait for you to live for yourselves. The beauty of a first-person game like this is that we all get to feel what it's like to become indie. You are the one who cracks the whip, who feels the weight of every punch and the thrill of finding every clue. Indie
But
is
it's
such
not
a
VR.
unique character. Professor,
Talks like first person, you know, games have something new.
an explorer, the quintessential all-around adventure. And this game has everything you'd expect from an Indiana Jones adventure. Mysterious artifacts, cunning villains, ancient discoveries, hard-hitting action. It's a world of constant danger where you've got to think on your feet to stay alive.
Damn it. My hook was on cooldown until the last moment.
Globe, from snake-filled jungle temples to scorpion-riddled desert tombs.
I actually guessed that
open
one.
areas to explore freely, full of secrets.
I actually guessed that.
And you'll get more than just the classic whip and revolver.
Double jump,
Indy's
hello?
journal and his camera will immerse you
At
in
least it
mystery,
doesn't count as
providing
death.
extra info on all of your finds, so you can appreciate all of the little historical details he obsesses over.
Okay,
And
anyways.
those
I
details
need
are
to get
your
like
key
every
to
single
solving the
enemy for the
ancient
max
puzzles
score.
that
But
hold
the
the
chances
secrets
are I will
of
not actually get that.
But ancient secrets don't come easy. It's best to have an exit strategy.
Do you like Indiana
This
Jones,
is an
Wilma?
incredible new way to experience Indiana Jones, and I can't wait for you to play it. Hold on to your hat.
I think there was like 2 Indiana Jones.
Doesn't that look great? A world of
versions,
mystery
no?
to explore. But you're probably wondering when the game comes out, right?
I mean regarding
Well,
movies. Don't? So what does Wilma like? Well, I know that you are not playing much, but maybe you would expect some game to be announced.
there you have it. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is coming out this December for Xbox Game
Some of them,
Pass
of course,
and
but I see
PC.
myself watching it again.
But there
I would
is
actually
one
rewatch
more
because I was
thing
watching them.
that Machine Games and Bethesda wanted to share with you about Indiana
Bethesda?
Jones and the Great Circle.
Wait a second, Indiana Jones is getting released by Bethesda.
The game's coming to PlayStation 5 in spring of
And
2025.
for the new Cube World, which will get released
before
this
we wrap
year.
up,
Do you think they will announce it on this
One
this
final
event?
game announcement for you. Check this out.
Let's go.
This thing of ours, it's a brotherhood. Treachery.
Please don't kill me.
Deceit do not exist among us.
They actually promised to remove those waiting times. When you saw at least.
Yourself. Your life.
In the season 1.
To this family.
It's too small? Yeah, it costs like hundreds of thousands, you know. Mafia? What?
I'm Nick Baines, president of Hangar 13. What you just saw is the first early look at Mafia: The Old Country, a thrilling story set in 1900 Sicily during the origins of the Mafia. We're going back to the roots of what fans love about the Mafia franchise, crafting a deep linear narrative with that classic mob movie feeling.
Interesting.
Mafia's success is built on our players' passion for the franchise, and we're so proud to return to Mafia with The Old Country. We can't wait to show you all more. Thanks for watching.
Though I probably will miss like the modern weapons, but still.
That was a fun surprise, right? All right, well, that is a wrap on opening night live from here in Cologne, Germany. And we hope to see you again this December, December 12th, when the Game Awards streams live
Did I miss
everywhere
something?
for our 10th anniversary show.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a
6%
very
capture.
special night as we give you a sense of where games are going in the next decade. We don't want to say much now, but trust me, it's going to be a very special show. All right, well, thanks again to my co-host, Shots. Didn't she do a great job?
Thank you so much, Jeff. It was really great to be here. I hope everyone had an amazing time. And can I say something in German too?
Let's do it.
Don't want to show you up, but vielen Dank, ihr Lieben. Ich hoffe, ihr habt eine super, super Zeit und viel Spaß auf der Gamescom.
Okay.
Well done, German, as opposed to mine. I'm learning. All right. Thanks so much, Shots. Thanks, everyone. Enjoy Gamescom.
But
Have a
yeah,
great
like
night.
to pay like night for the hotel, such short show and ticket. So yeah, maybe first day is not like the best for the Gamescom. But after that they will be actually getting, you know, some bangers in the next days. Like mostly Friday and Saturday, I think. Saturday, like, you know. What do you mean see you next year? There's still like 3 more days of that. What is this? Also, the Gamescom will be in October, I think. And then... But maybe they don't count that, I don't know. I cannot sprint, so... Need to wait my hook. So yeah, that's it. Ready? But I think I missed one important announcement. Just before the stream, I think there was a Borderlands 4. I think there was an announcement of Borderlands 4. I probably will actually watch that after I will complete this dungeon. It's like one of my favorite games. You know, gotta know. I gotta know. They say movie was not so great. I still didn't watch it. Huh. Yeah, without, like, with such movement speed penalties, it's like super scuffed. Especially as a bunny. But they removed, like, no jump and no grappling hook options. So that's at least something. Yeah, I need to probably remove that from my screen. But yeah, I'll check Borderlands 4 if it was announced. That's a must-have. Yo, Transcendents mod. Holy moly! I got only one box. Feels bad, man. How much score? It's still missing. Yeah, it's not 250%. But even then it would not save me probably. I think I killed all the mobs here, but somehow it's still scuffed. Unless you need to wait like some, you know, some time around some spawn points. Ah, maybe the boss actually summoning additional ones, no? TM. Okay, let me... we can wait here, I guess. Though timer will like teleport me anyway in like 50 seconds. Yeah, I want to check Borderlands 4 ASAP. Let me remove that crap. But yeah, it was quite fun. It was actually quite fun. It makes, you know, the gameplay more exciting. At least for the games you know, which are being announced. But yeah, let me open my browser here. YouTube.com. Borderlands 4 Gamescom. Oh, it is true. Official teaser trailer. Wait a second. The Gamescom is like 10 seconds less or what? Yeah, it's the same. Let's go with official channel. I don't need subtitles. Pause the music. Holy crap. Holy crap. 2K games. It's a teaser. It's not like full trailer. The Phoenix of the Lilith? Wait, what? She just teleported the whole planet? I will be honest, wishlist now. I want to wishlist now. What's this? Whatever, I will wishlist it not now, but still I will wishlist that. Anyway, like, I don't like teaser trailers. I don't like teaser trailers because nothing is fucking clear. Damn it. So, the Lilith teleported Elpis? I think it's Elpis, the moon, right? Or maybe... actually, the moon was more scuffed. So maybe she teleported Pandora. But I think it's Elpis. We'll see. So, the planet... Whatever, like either we were playing on both of them, so whatever. So one of them got teleported for some like raining bandit masks as a meteors, and some robot in like some like far galaxy picked up the robot bandit mask. Yeah, we'll see. But hey, Borderlands 4 is confirmed, and that's actually pretty poggers. I like that. Let's go the boss Fucker man, and let's kill the dead bride. That sounds stupid. Both of them actually. But yeah, I have only one box. So chance, 32% chance. If I will not get that, I will be a little bit upset, because that freaking dungeon takes a while to complete, and you don't get the box. The second box. Let's do this. So, I hope I didn't forget how to do that. Put your face mask on. Oops. Oops. It was a little bit scuffed, but hey, she has like vulnerability to fire damage, so you can make some mistakes. Yo, I got the Luna Transcendent module, the newest Descendant Transcendent module. Yep, makes lots of sense. That's like support module. I have DPS one, but I'm not probably gonna play like support, you know, that's not my thing. Hey, that could be good. Frozen Singularity. The Colossus and Chill. But you need Divine Punishment to hold that. That's actually nice. That's actually nice. Should I keep it? It's not the best in slot, of course, but since I will be having VS, I will keep that. Okay, this is good. Trash. Don't need that. Toxic. Skill crit, skill cost, skill power. Skill crit rate 18%. That's kind of farming one. Doesn't have the good rolls. Defense. Nope. Polar Knight. I could keep that, but the storage place is actually quite limited on me. Okay, game. Pretty please. I don't want to go here again. I mean, it's not the worst, but here we go again. Team. Well, I don't mind to go here. I mind to go like to the dungeon again. Like 250%, you cannot get that like almost ever. Plus, considering how much score I'm missing, without waiting mobs and like abuse the ads of the boss, then yeah. Yeah, it's pretty ass to get double box. Yeah. But still. What to do. I tried to mimic one song, but it was pretty scuffed. Box 69. At least it's numbered. At least we have a nice number. Can I get 240 at least? You know what? It doesn't freaking matter. I will hope like for 50% and that's a sprint disabled. Nope, I'm not doing it again. 240% with the sprint. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, probably I need to abuse some mobs. Abuse the mechanics to get like the max score. Ah, Borderlands 4 got me a little bit hyped. 2025.
HQ here. Commence mission to recapture unknown laboratory.
I feel so unused now to run properly. Last time I was like a snail and I would still be at start. We need some, like, one more Descendant which will actually have the sprint. High sprint. Though, if you manage your hooks properly, the long-range hooks, you're not really far behind from Bunny, but like, killing stuff. Need more autopilot skills, I guess. I think when you roll constantly, it matches the speed which like bionic fuel has. I think it's around like 30%. So yeah. Also, you can have like general ammo weapons which have the module which increase your speed by 10%. I probably need to test it out if it's worth it. I think it was like something you get like 10% movement speed for like 5 seconds. But you have like cooldown 10 seconds or so. You need to pick that crap up. Hook. Nope. Sometimes I'm using the hook with the double charge, sometimes I'm using hook with like one charge. Some, you know, brain bamboozling going on. Damn, I'm getting hungry. But no. Gotta, you know, get that perforator. Oh, my favorite part. I'm waiting like for season 1. Like one of the major reasons, obviously like new sniper character, but one of the major reasons as well that like dungeons will be having different mechanics. You will not need to stand like a couple minutes in one place to capture some garbage. No. We'll see. We'll see what new mini games developers will make for us. Yep, this place. Love that. Like 1.5 or 2 minutes, right? You need to stand here. But which is the place where you get like additional mobs if you wait? To get like at least a chance on the double drop. Probably the only boss, right? Like the boss, like between the waves summoning stuff, then you need to get that for the max chance. Are they vulnerable to electricity now? I'm getting really good damage on them. Like 1 million crits. Even I saw like 1.5 million, I think. You know what I probably could do? I could farm the Slayer set with the farming options. Then I would have like higher damage and all the farming capabilities. That would be nice actually. Posture. Posture check. Yeah, I cannot really move from here. I guess I could use my gun, but come on. For this... Yep. That means I played 1 more hour. That's capped a little bit. Like each hour you get those like mini freezes in this game. Hopefully they will fix that in season 1 as well. Not critical, but sometimes annoying. Like in the middle of the battle, you know, when you need to react on some stuff, you like start to stand still like for a second twice. Yeah, I know. Oh, you hook. Hook! Damn it. Yeah. Maybe I should like make separate preset for Bunny. I still think this hook is the best one regarding damage, but like for dungeon runs, probably could be double charge. Yes. Imagine. Hey guys, bye guys. But yeah, on the minimap I don't see like if I missed any mob. Even if I would wait for some time. Oi. Who's the best parkour man? Not me. So yeah, resurrection limit. So basically, I probably could like cheese a little bit. But the question is, how much points do I need for that? So yeah, mobs are like spawning in here. Then I go back a little bit and hope that like more mobs will spawn. Dude, call for some reinforcements. Yeah, he actually did. Yeah, that's a little bit scuffed. But when they will remove those standing still points, then promise to, you know, to make like the main focus of, you know, killing stuffs, I kinda should be giving more score. Hopefully. Like with Bunny it's fine because you get like super fast till the end, but other characters, you know, getting much longer to get here, and then you need to cheese a little bit. I forgot how much score do I need. That's the tricky part. Yeah, see? He actually summons lots of them. I think it was 45. But I could be wrong. I could actually be wrong. Maybe it's 49. Let's kill him, let's kill his ads, then, you know, activate his another god mode, kill more ads and see how much score I have. Actually, maybe it's 39, not 49. Is he blasting his face off there? Nice aim, bro. You're just materials, huh? Another batch. More. Give me more. But yeah, I will at least try to get like 40,000. Maybe let's activate his second invincibility. And then it will be easier. Oh, no, I don't want to kill him. I need to stand still, actually. So my ability, which damages as I move, will expire. Ooh. If I will die, actually, it will be reset. Kind of wanted just to get the mat back. He's not happy about it. So, if he will give me around 1000 when I will defeat him, then I need around 2.4k of ads. How much did they give? So I need around 10 of them. Rogue, can I get more? Or you're out of little mans? Okay. I didn't do that. Why she grabbed that ledge? Need one more wave probably. Actually, maybe two, just to be safe. More shields. Actually, one thing I noticed, when I play Glay, you don't have those voice lines when your shield is broke. So yeah, just in case, let's do one more wave and then let's get him. I hope it's not like 45,000. I think it was 40. Though, if I would consider how much it takes, maybe it's actually, you know... You could run like the second dungeon for that time. Probably not, but still. Can I melee him? Yo, he had... What? He hits through the box? Bruh, not fair. Nice. I got 2 boxes of 69. Nice. Let me check the score. Yep, just exact amount. 4,500. But I got like 4,700. So even if I would, you know, kill one less mob, it would not be full. Nice. Nice. Let's get some Death Bride kills. Hopefully game will not BS me. I'm not in the mood to run that again. 32% chance, I think it has. Okay, let's go this one. Because yes. Sometimes the like weapon slots are switching randomly, I noticed. Like you save the preset, and when you change the character, sometimes you get like with the wrong weapon in hands. So you need to pay attention if you want to get like max skill damage. For Lepics, it's not just skill damage. With the modules. Probably could insert more modules into this thing. It's like super scout, but like those two are important. My lady. She's like too far. Okay. Explosive stacks, birch code. I think one is easy, right? I would say game. I want this one, but knowing how game works, I would say I want ultimate epic. Well, not exactly what I wanted, but but still need. I will need. I could restart from inside. I could actually restart from the inside. After Gamescom window, like my OBS is all messed up. We'll need to fix that later on. Let me see. Yeah, let's keep it. Well, let's keep it like that. Right. Death Bride, take 2. Dude, I hope I will get that. Otherwise I have to run it again. Though I could get another box, but it would be less optimal, I would say. Since in this box I have like 3 needed parts. But yeah, I'm thinking to get like Cowboy Enza or something build. To have like 2 revolvers, one is defense reduction, one is like super damage. So the first one is ready to be upgraded, the second one, I think this is the last part I need. It was too early. Headshot. This one was good. And so many shots left. To make like, you know, those shots to be precise, and like amount of shots is like a science. With this build I have like 13 shots. I think the max you can get like with 0 survivability is 17. But usually you don't need that much for solo at least. Nice. Very nice. I think I'm done with Perforator. 4, 4, 5, 7, which I need like 4 of each, so that's actually super nice. And maybe research is finished. Maybe I can get, you know, to craft one of those as well. Let's see. The thing is, though, to get like the weapons themselves, not just the components, ideally I would need to not craft the 4th slot. So Catalyst has to be always researching, then like 3 parts of whatever Descendant or weapon you wish to craft, and the last one crafting like some already with the components. Yep, this is finished. Nice. Probably I could do another one. Weapons, 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 weapons. Oops, I didn't meant to do that. Yep, today I will be able to get another one, and it will be... Wait a second, do I need... How much I need? I still need 2 more, actually. Yeah, today I will not be able to do that. Next one is Perforator, but for Perforator I would need Compound Carbon Activator. I actually need 7 of them. And each, so 28. I need 25 more. Let me actually check my notes. Compound Carbon Activator, White Knight Gulch, Mystery Ant. Maybe normal mode, maybe hard mode. Mystery Ant. Well, let's put the tracker on it. I think I will be able to get like it's in 3 runs or something. So, Perforator. Track this thing. Mysteries and preset. Preset. Bunny, of course. Percentage probably will not matter, because I will be leaving after the first elite. Let's see. I need to decide, should I do it like on hard mode? Because the hard mode doesn't have 100% drop, I think. No, with dungeons it's not true, they have 100% drop, but some of the dungeons are much longer to complete than on normal, to get back to the first elite. Mystery's End, right? It was. Perforator. Yep, Mystery's End. Biolab is probably slower if I remember correctly, so let's do this one. Boxes doesn't matter, this doesn't matter. We'll see, we'll see. I need to remember where is actually the first elite there. Because there is like a chance that I could go normal mode and do it much faster. Though I think you drop a little bit less there. But still, depends on the time. Yes.
Commence mission to recapture Mystery's End.
Ah, no, it's... Wait a second, that's not the one which I thought it is. I don't remember where's the first elite here, to be honest. Maybe I should also pay attention. Like, to not kill everything like at the same time. Because, you know, that could be elite, and if I will miss that, I will run further. Though, it will have a beep, you know, if you drop the material. Okay, that's not elite. It would be too easy, right? If here it would be like the first elite and you just get the material, just restart. Ah, damn it. Each time you activate your skills, you drop the thingy. Okay. Let's get those dudes just in case. No elites here. Yeah, I kind of forgot where is the first elite in this dungeon. Widgets! T. Love them, in quotes. Yeah, I think normal mode would be quicker though. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait, what? What is this? That's the unique ability of the gun. Okay, let's check. Bam. Ultra Code Breaker. I'm not complaining though. Always needed. Considering I'm still missing like 2 modules to complete the full collection. And those modules are Enzo modules. And those are only dropping from Ultra Bolts. So, you know, always needed. Though, I kinda got the most important Enzo module, I mean. Still, I want to complete like the full collection of modules. Did I miss the elite? Or is it like really so long to get one here? Maybe I should check Discord. Some people, you know, sharing their experience. Because sometimes normal mode is better. Like you get elite much faster, you restart, you just, you know, farm that like that. In hard mode it could happen that I could be getting elite like in the end or something. Yeah, for the Gamescom, I would say, like, I expected a little bit more from the first day. It's not the main day, of course, but still. It's like, quickly skim through, you know, through the trailers and that's it. But I think if you get, like, wildcard ticket for all days, so it doesn't matter. It only matters if you would, you know, have a good like hotel price and you can afford like 1 more day. But yeah, apart from that, maybe just saw all the trailers in here. Any elites? Yeah, soon I will be approaching the boss. I don't think I... Are you elite, right? Yep, 6. It's quite long actually to get to him. Probably worth to, you know, to complete the dungeon. Might as well complete the dungeon to get like the box, maybe 2. I need to like those things as well. But yeah, next time I will actually try the normal mode. Let's, you know, confirm that once for all. If you need those compound activators, should you do like the normal mode or the hard mode? I need one more. No chance. Oh, my favorite stuff. It feels so good, it's, you know, when you actually get it right, but some you get this like in that infinite crap. Damn it. No, not serious. God damn. Okay, let's do like that, whatever. I remember when there was still those options which you could not jump. No, I had like no grappling hook, I think. Yeah, but no grappling hook, it was like super scout. This weapon is not upgraded. Let's actually test. Like that unique ability should, you know, get those things up. But probably because it's not upgraded, it's like 1 second or something. Gentlemen. I remember when I was doing like first time I was doing the story mode, I was struggling on this boss. And now I almost killed myself in the game. Reset. But yeah, I didn't know about like components which could give you resistances, HP and stuff. So I actually completed this boss like almost glass cannon. Well, not almost, but glass cannon. As a glass cannon bunny. It took me like half an hour probably to get it done. Because each time I was kiting. I was kiting hard. Yep, I remember that crap. I wouldn't say it's impossible to dodge, but it's like you have to predict it super precisely. That ice cube get frozen for like a couple seconds. But my build it was GG. Bruh. Yep. That's BS. I wonder if we have like heard one of the void reactors. I don't remember if I saw that. Yo, I got double box. I actually got double box without any penalties and like difficulty increase. Are you kidding me? Let me check which one it is. It's 104th one, right? Dude, can you let me check that, please? Damn it. I wish that access info would be in backpack. In backpack window. So, yeah, what we have? Ultimate Glay, already have it. During Legacy Blueprint could be useful. And Catalyst, of course. Zima already have. Executor, probably also useful, but still. Okay, let's try the normal mode. Let's see if it's faster actually. I need like 28 of them, right? So yeah, running like the hard mode each time doesn't seem to be efficient, but who knows. Well, let's check normal mode. Time teleport into city, you see those trunks in your screen? Like multiple of them. All those cheeks. What was that? Mystery End. Let's go. Yeah, hopefully, you know, the elite here is sooner. But the thing is, how many it will drop, if it will actually be sooner. I think they dropped the same amount. I have a suspicion. Because when I was farming the like catalyst material or activator material, I usually do it in normal and I still get like lots of that.
We'll send you an engineering unit once all Vulkas near the entrance have been removed.
Okay, bro.
Will lead the engineering unit to the scene.
Wait a second, you don't have capture here? Nice.
Understood, HQ. Over and out.
Oh. Nope, not this one.
Wait. What is that voice?
Another guide.
The voice of the ruins' internal system. But we have no records of any such system.
Perhaps the ruins are reacting to the Ironheart. This is a good sign.
There are a significant number of Vulkas signals, Alpha.
I believe you can handle that many. It was a much tougher situation when the investigative corps first discovered the ruins.
We don't know how many, but you can count on us. Yeah.
One of them was a powerful descendant who was being considered for commander. He was better than me in every way.
Yeah, you don't need to wait here, like on hard mode.
By seizing the Ironheart. Descendant, I will send you the route by comparing it with past records. Use it to get to the Prime Hands. Over.
Wait, what?
An area of electromagnetic energy. You need to be extra careful while there. The area around the red sphere and areas connected to the Prime Hands, or any Ironheart, have powerful electromagnetic fields. It's one of the clues the humans have used to locate the Ironhearts. Slowly but surely.
Like respawn limit here.
Descendant, we have detected a Vulkas signal moving toward you. You might need RK to open the gate. Now, has such a system existed in the past?
According to past records, no. I'll keep looking.
Yeah, you can actually capture that in the same time in hard mode. You like capture a couple of them.
But I don't believe there is such a device in these ruins.
Maybe Biolab is actually faster. Super slow. Come on. When you are doing it solo, it should be actually, you know, counting as 4 people standing on that. In my opinion. Let's go. Come on. Lady, that's not somehow you'd get the trust like that.
This is Eugen. The guide did mention these ruins were unusual, but they don't seem to have any detailed information either.
Alpha, should we abort the operation? Honestly, I would prefer to delay using the Ironheart.
We've already had this conversation. Can't you just trust me for once now?
It's not about who's right or wrong, Alpha. I just want to use the information we received from beings more advanced than us, strategically.
We can't turn back based on a mere feeling. We've come too far. There is a lot at stake with this operation.
Typical command.
We found records that say you need a phase
Okay.
device in order to reach the Prime Hands.
So here,
But the terminal necessary to activate it
here it's a little bit earlier.
The quantum disintegration trap is activated, and the
Bruh.
structure that leads to the terminal is
Screw that, I'm going through here.
Please, be careful. Descendant,
Calculate.
the place where you are fighting is a very important facility. According to the Magister's analysis, it has a cooling system which is necessary to activate the Prime Hands.
Wait a second.
Any remaining Vulkas will hit
On hard mode you go there.
I want you
I don't have the second hook. Ah, I see. You need to activate something here, right? And then we probably go there, right? Uh-huh.
The phase shift device has been activated. Now we can get to the prime hands.
It's time to face the truth!
Crazy lady. Wait a second, prime hands didn't have the lead.
Descendant, Vulgus signals are detected all around you. You're surrounded.
That voice has been bothering me for a while. What's happening?
That's another guide which got spoiled. I don't know. Hey Chungus, how's it going? How's the Chungus doing?
Oh no, that was a Vulgus' voice.
Everyone, remain calm. This changes nothing.
That changes everything. Wait a second, they're actually having delayed communications, right? I killed this thing as a little bit too fast, probably. 6 minutes, and I get how much? Yeah, it drops the same amount, but here Elite is a little bit faster. But still, I want to test Biolab as well. Doing fine, nice, nice. Me chilling. We were watching Gamescom, the game announcements. It was, you know, quite fine, I would say. But probably we'll get some more bangers in the next couple days. But yeah, it made a little bit more fun stream, I would say. Biolab, right? I wanted to check the Biolab. Because, like, the mystery ant is somewhat meh. So let's check. Wait a second, I remember this crap. But I don't remember exactly where was the Elite. Okay, let's see. But it said when Delon died. What? Team. I know that name. Yeah, I actually know that name. My mother used to call me like that because maybe I was a little bit more cute when I was younger. But yeah, rest in peace. He was a movie actor, right? Hi guys, bye guys. He's the French actor who said we're gonna call them when we got a new hairstyle. Then that's where the mother also got that. So both of them. Okay. Nope, not this one. Would be nice to get a lead. Were you watching lots of movies with him, Chungus? Okay, this was fast. You don't really need to spend much time on this one. I thought that's actually a doer. But the doer has no name or no number. Corbin Dallas. Probably Chungus knows what I'm talking about. And recently I finished this head like about 2 years ago. So you watched like whole cinematography. Big fan? D. But yeah, at some point the actors which we used to watch, yeah, that's alive. But yeah, my favorite actors... Keanu... Maybe Statham... But yeah, as you probably noticed, I'm more of an action movie fan. I hope I didn't miss any elites. Still though, he started multiple strokes, he's a better player probably. How old was he? Damn it. I need to stay in such little thing. But I'm glad I'm having high voltage build here. It has increased range. About 90, that's a good age. That's actually a good age. He waved at me, bruh. The thing is, my skill only deals damage when I move. I had to say something. I actually had to jinx it. But wait a second, it actually counts, right? When you go through animations, you know, dying animations and respawning, it still, you know, counts as capturing. Inventory is full. D. Yo, Changas, have you heard that Nicolas Cage was considered for the new Ghost Rider movie? To return. But that's probably a rumors, but still. I like also Ghost Rider. I actually really like that. First one was the best, of course. Second was, yeah, as usual. Haven't followed up with him in a while. Yeah, I've read somewhere there might be a new Ghost Rider and there's a chance he would make a comeback, but I don't know. They're supposed to make a Spider-Noir show with him, right? I didn't follow about that. What happened to that? Can't know. Spider-Noir. I didn't even heard about that. Where are elites here, guys? I need some materials. Kinda stupid, I think, that, you know, each dungeon only have one elite. Well, most of the time, at least. To get the resources, which are, like, exclusive to 2 dungeons, you need to, you know, to get like only 1 kill, really? Not Gucci. Yeah, I have 16. I need 28, right? So yeah. After this one I will check Biolab normal mode. Is it? No. Some, you know, some holes in the ground, sometimes your next move, but not in this case. Hola! How's it going? Mi no hablo español, only English, Latvian, Russian, Polish. Well, that would be German as well, but I was not so great at learning German. Changed my name. Then you probably should tell me your previous name. "55 seconds. Yeah, hard modes actually have those checkpoints. Developers were like, you know, we will put that crap here, put that timer on like 2 minutes, and yeah, that's a different difficulty. That's Hebrew. Oh, I remember. The movie teaser seems kinda interesting. Not the video game? People were like super hyped about the video game. But you know, Mr. Doom guy was like having fur, some, you know, look like a Viking or something, I don't know. Probably the only Marvel like character. That's fair. But was it actually anything about Doom? In the movies or cartoons? Previously, I mean. I don't remember seeing anything except games. I need to clean up my inventory. I'm missing so much loot. Sun, max shield modifier. That's not bad, but that's level 56. I got it probably from normal mode, right? Double yellow. Of course. Of course. Where are they coming from? Each time you go to your inventory, I swear they're actually, you know, like waiting for that. As wait a second, that's Elite? Elite actually found me. No way. You need to wait here? You actually need to wait here when you, like, you know, kill that stuff? Okay. That's unusual, I would say. Electric, nope. Sub attack power, nope. Order truth, nope. This is mine. Skill duration. Purple, chill. Colossus dimension. It's not singular, so kinda so. Doom, probably we're talking about different Dooms, I think. Not the Doom. Yeah, I confused that. My bad. Dr. Doom. You mean Dr. Doom? Dude, why I even thought that the Doom guy is actually Marvel? Bruh. That was big bruh moment. Hey, at least for my excuse, they're using both green colors, okay? Victor from Doom, know him? Yes. Fantastic Four main villain. And I want to put like the Iron Man, Mr. Tony Stark, to play him. Kinda strange, I would say, but... oh well. Most of the time he will be behind a mask, so... whatever, I guess. But that's actually not the first time, right? They put like the Johnny Storm, also from Fantastic Four, into Captain America. So, you know. But still strange. No movies about him though, only the TV show. Doctor Doom? Doctor Doom was already in the movie, in the previous Fantastic Four. I remember that scuffed appearance, that, you know, he was not in his like signature cloak and hood. He's like kinda robot looking dude. Was it TV show though? I think it was a movie. Pull up in the Marvel movies and get the rehashing character. Well, for me it's still kind of strange, but they probably went with something like, you know, like for sure will work, but I smell a little bit cash grab. Just on the Doom movie. So you didn't watch the first one with the Fantastic Four, right? I'm hitting that.
Mission complete. Good job, Descendants.
I got one boxy. But wait a second, 22. I thought actually I got more, but oh well. Oh well. Let's go with the last one. Did, but I mostly remember it was just really bad. Yeah, it was like one-time movie, I would say. It was not like terrible, but it was one time. I also don't remember like the whole movie, I just remember like couple pictures, so to say. That he was in the container and he was like in his mask but no food. So he looked like a little bit unusual. Biolab, I need normal mode. So yeah, now I probably will have a somewhat clear idea how to farm that material in the best way. At the moment it's still mystery end, and like the normal mode is a little bit earlier, but I don't know, it just justifies it. If it drops less, then it's not worth it.
This is Eugene. All medical corps members, please respond.
Please respond.
That signal is coming from nearby. Bobby, I'm going to the location of my team member's signal. You take care of the enemy.
Affirmative. I'll follow the Vulcan signal coming from the opposite direction. By the way, what the hell is this place? It's covered in biotissue. It's everywhere.
Ew. She forgot to add.
Like the organic matter from the hatchery. But the cells also seem to be rapidly and excessively dividing.
But yeah, I kinda, you know, didn't expect, wouldn't be surprised that we would have like any Marvel characters likable. I always considered you a little bit classy with all the movies you were mentioning usually and songs you were sending. Though that hip hop, or yeah, I think it was hip hop song you sent, which I got DMCA a little bit. But that is also a little surprise.
In other words, there is a high possibility that the Vulgus produced an immense number of troops all at once in this facility.
In this facility.
Gather as much info about this as we can. Descendant squad, do you copy? We can no longer
No.
detect an RF signal from the surface. Please
There's
report
some jams, signal jams.
We've discovered a biofacility in the Order's main base, which is producing Vulgus.
Yeah, sometimes sprint is actually getting disabled. Weird.
We've also located the missing medical corps members.
Copy. Do you copy? RK signal.
Oh.
Do you copy?
I jinxed it.
So deep underground, the comms link is unstable.
For what? Changus.
So we have time to give a report.
Ah, you mean the song? No, that's fine. The only thing that happens, like, it's super rare if someone, you know, getting their stream ended ASAP. But usually it's just monetization getting disabled. You get some warning, but it doesn't really matter. So, whatever. My YouTube channel is not even monetized, so whatever.
Do you happen to know how to disable the traps?
The only thing, like, after the stream, you need to go to your board and cut it out.
Looks like I'll just have to step in it.
But since I'm not monetized, it doesn't matter. But I still like, you know, to keep my record clean. Though sometimes it's also scuffed, that's like the copyrighted warnings are appearing only like a week after, maybe 2. So it's not always, you know, instantly. I was playing last Friday Need for Speed, and that's actually got me like 9 songs or something into the warning state.
How are things on your end? Did you find your corps members?
I'm still approaching. Mina said they were all together.
Any leads here?
Locations coordinates. I should be able to find them all.
It could be actually the same place now.
For a while now. But vital signs are being transmitted. Those dumbasses. How dare they put their captain through this? Let them know they can never leave.
Mine? Yes!
Do the heavy lifting from now on.
I got that. And I actually have enough now. I actually have enough now. Yeah, I think this one is faster. That could be actually faster.
I think this door connects to that side, but it won't budge.
I will finish the dungeon. I will actually finish the dungeon.
There should be a security device in front of the door. Shooting it should do the trick.
It was really good though, you should check it out. I'm not that fan of like hip hop that much, but I could. I actually could. Because I usually pick up songs into my playlist along from all sorts of things. Like it could be like all sorts of different genres, and I don't really have like whole albums in my playlist, so to say. It's like usually select 1-2 songs usually. Good year for hip hop albums, I've been having lots of fun. Nice! Let's go. What other of hip hop like artists, you know? Rappers you like to listen? Wait a second, top operations on what? I already been there. Can I do that? Nice. Wait, what? Bruh. Someone really puts like really nice waypoints in here. Do I need to get back into the Thanos?
I'm trying to tell you, this is
The cultivating device that generates the Vulgus bodies. It's the same shape as the hatchery above, but with the stabilizers removed.
What he said.
Judging by the size, this would produce soldiers at a speed far greater than that of regular equipment. Bobby, can you give me a hand? If we open this organic matter storage tank, we can gauge how much raw material has been used. Then we can get a rough estimate on how many units have been created. Check those auxiliary tanks that are down there.
Yeah, considering like those plots, there's lots of them.
If I don't do this now, everyone in Albion will lose someone precious to them. HQ gravely underestimates the scale of the enemy's forces. Based on my current estimates, the number of units produced here is 20 times larger than all of humankind.
So each badass hero descendant, you know, kills 20 of them and should be fine. Thanos, it is. We have to, you know, go back. We can't actually go back to get a waypoint marker. So 𝑱𝒐𝒊𝒏, but would really recommend them if you're not into hip hop. I just mentioned that I'm not like into one specific genre. Like all the songs in my playlist are basically, you know, randomly handy-picked, you know? So fantasy type stuff. I see. I'm also, you know, not having like only like sane songs in my playlist, so to say. They're dead. Chill, dude. Girl. Ash.
Everybody, don't shoot. Don't shoot.
The
medical corps members. I can fix them. I can heal them with my...
About fear. One of the mainstream guys like 𝑗peg Mafia. He had an amazing album this year too. I think I heard that name. Kinda unique name. Team. It's already midnight. No researchers. Though I think I will be, you know, I will be actually be able to get more weapon parts researched today. How's it going, Dave? How's the life? Unique style too? I mean, popular, like, artists, you know, has to have unique style. Today it's like so oversaturated in any entertainment area that, yo, if you're not having like unique stuff, yeah, you're not gonna get far. Don't watch at me. Are we done? Kinda midnight already, and I already wanted to eat for a little while, so yeah. Let me finish that crap. Yo, that's actually a good one. Marksman, the defense, electric resistance. I'll keep that. Firearm proficiency, gold, shield recovery, PHP. That's mine. I was thinking, oh, that's a good one. Annihilation with max shield and toxin resistance, the golden one. Yeah, that's already actually in mine. But here. Wait, what? She kinda used lots of paint on this one, because I think that's a maid outfit. Lots of people complaining on Reddit about the paint system. And I've had the impression that, you know, it's not that popular because of, you know, there's some, like, drawbacks of painting stuff. But yeah, lots of people are still using that and having, like, you know, unique outfits. So yeah. But yeah. Should I actually dismantle modules? I still have 500 slots left. Usually it's too late when I, you know, do that. Like, when you have like Transcendants module drop and you cannot pick it up because you're full, then I actually dismantle stuff. But I'm not learning from my lessons because I only need 2 of them remaining to complete my Yu-Gi-Oh collection cards, collection of the cards, something like that. But yeah. Let's call it a day for today. And as always, have a nice day. I'm gonna get some food, chill, and maybe check the Gamescom trailers, which were like at the very beginning, because we started like... It already was running for a little while. But tomorrow, probably we will have another one running on our screen. Until then. Ciao.
The stepfather of Rave's favorite pharmaceutical lives in the hills behind San Francisco. In the early 60s, Dr. Alexander Shulgin was one of the Dole Chemical Company's top analytical chemists. He turned his skills to making psychoactive drugs. It cost him his job, but turned him into a folk hero to the Rave generation. In the mid-1960s, he resynthesized an obscure drug that had been patented but then ignored by the German company E-Merck in 1911. It was called 3,4-methylene dioxy-N-methylamphetamine, MDMA for short. It would later acquire the street name ecstasy.